welcome to the Wedding Wednesday report for another week. We are back in the office with Lisa McHale today. Lisa is the Creative Director of Willow Tree Creative, and today she's going to be giving us some tips and hints for having a higher range if you're a stylist.
When my stock's being used at a wedding, the day before I always make sure to put everything away in boxes, make sure I've got an item list of everything that's going to be used for that wedding, have everything cleaned, ready to go, so that on the day I'm very organised. One of the biggest challenges I have with getting my stock to a wedding is often the size, how heavy the stock is, and also transportation. Like, it can be very tricky to get big bamboo arbors to a wedding site, and I often have to prepare for those types of things by having extra staff there to assist me and having appropriate transport, whether I need to get trailers or vans in. When I started Willow Tree, I wanted to have a huge variety of stock available for our brides, so I went out and purchased everything. One of the things I've definitely found along the way is sub-hiring is great so that you don't have to have absolutely everything in your stock range, and sub-hiring works out perfect instead of spending lots of unnecessary money. Sometimes the pack down of a wedding can be just as big a job as the setup. Packing down, sometimes I have to go at 10 PM or 11 PM at night on the day of the wedding to pack everything away, put it back in its boxes, get it home, clean it, check for breakages, and then the next day organise everything and put it back into storage. One thing I found with my higher range was to offer a few key unique pieces for our brides. That way they can be a little bit more creative and unique with their wedding styling. One thing I would recommend for wedding stylists starting out with a new higher range is to think about the key clients that they want to attract and having that reflected in the style of higher pieces that they offer.
A big thank you to Lisa for giving us those tips and hints today. I know that there are a lot of you out there who want to build a higher range, and it is a great way to value add in your business, but as you will have heard, there is a lot to consider and keep in mind when you're doing that. If you do have any questions about building a higher range or doing a course with us, please get in touch with me. My details are below, and we look forward to being back with you again next week.